Okay. Welcome to the recorded Zoom done by me. Okay. Okay, good. We meet again, students. Okay. Today we are going to discuss about a story. I'm going to tell you a story. Saya akan cerita tentang suatu cerita. And then you make a report of the story. Ya, kamu akan you will make a story based on my story. Ya, jadi kamu akan buat cerita berdasarkan cerita saya. And of course in English. Ya, jadi saya akan ceritakan dalam bahasa Inggris. Coba simak baik-baik. Nanti juga kalian akan ceritakan kembali dalam bahasa Inggris juga. Okay. The origin word of Narcissus. Narsis, ya. The origin itu artinya asal-usul. Asal-usul kata narsis. Kalian tahu ya, narsis. Narsis adalah laki-laki yang kalau dalam istilah modern sekarang ini, laki-laki yang menjaga tubuhnya dengan baik, kemudian menjaga pakaiannya. Ya, okay. Suppose we have Cristiano Ronaldo. Ya, Cristiano Ronaldo seorang yang narsis. Dia selalu menjaga penampilannya. Ya, meskipun dan bukan untuk perempuan ya. Kalau perempuan itu ya bukan narsis namanya ya. Karena narsis itu laki-laki yang selalu menjaga penampilannya. Okay. The origin word of the narcis. Ya. Once there was a very, very handsome boy called Narcissus. Ya. Suatu saat ada seorang anak yang sangat-sangat tampan yang bernama Narcissus. His beauty made all who look at him happy. So everybody who look at him, look at Narcissus, they will become happy, even though they are sad. Okay. Not only a man who admired him, tidak hanya manusia yang mengaguminya, but also gods and goddesses, tapi juga para dewa dan dewi mengaguminya. Dan people who felt sad came to see Narcissus and look at him for a moment, and they would surely forget their sadness. Jadi kalau orang susah memandang dia akan melupakan kesusahannya. Ya, maybe he is the most handsome man in the world. Gods and goddesses often miss to see Narcissus. Ya. Para dewa-dewi juga sering kangen untuk melihat Narcissus. So they went down from the sky down to the earth only to look at Narcissus' face. Then, because of his beauty, karena ketampanannya, karena kecantikannya, keindahan wajahnya, Narcissus didn't want to make a friend with the others. Ya, karena dia sudah merasa terlalu tampan, tidak mau berteman dengan orang lain. In his opinion, other people did not compare to him. Did not compare to itu artinya nggak sebanding. Ya. Orang lain nggak sebanding dengan dia. He did not have any girlfriends for the same reason. Ya, pacar dia nggak punya karena nggak ada yang sebanding dengan dia. That is why, makanya Narcissus always went anywhere alone. Jadi kemana-mana selalu sendiri. Okay, the only one that Narcissus admired is he himself. Satu-satunya yang Narcissus kagumi adalah wajahnya sendiri. Okay, he often missed to look at his face on the mirror and said, oh, ketika mengaca dia, oh, what a beautiful face I have. Oh, betapa cantiknya, betapa tampannya wajah. No one in the world compares to me. Tidak ada orang yang sebanding denganku. Because of this, Narcissus never forgot to bring a mirror anywhere he went. Di mana-mana selalu bawa kaca, ya, cermin. Okay. One day, as usual, Narcissus went alone to the forest. One day, as usual, yeah, Narcissus went alone to the forest to enjoy some flowers in the middle of the forest. So, suatu saat, seperti biasa, dia mengunjungi tengah hutan untuk melihat bunga. In the middle of the forest, after having enjoyed the beautiful scenery of blossoming flowers, jadi di tengah hutan setelah menikmati pemandangan bunga-bunga yang mekar, Narcissus missed to look at his face. Tiba-tiba dia kangen wajahnya. But he forgot to bring a mirror. He forgot to bring a mirror, so he tried to find a river in order that he can see the reflection of his face. Finally, after some time, he found a big river with clear water. So he can see the reflection of his face and enjoy to see his face. Okay, and then he stopped at the bank of the river. Dia berhenti di tepi sungai and saw the reflection of his face. And he began to admire his beautiful face and said, oh, my beautiful face, I miss you so much. Oh, wajahku yang tampan, aku kangen dengan kamu. Nobody has the same beauty as I have. Tidak ada orang lain yang punya wajah seindah wajahku. Then Narcissus enjoyed looking at his face for so long, but unfortunately, he slipped and plunged to the deep river. And he could not swim. So he plunged into the water in the river, and the river was very deep. So he died there, and his body floated on the deep river. Dan kemudian tubuhnya mengambang di sungai. Okay. Knowing the death of Narcissus, gods and goddesses went down to the earth. Jadi para dewa-dewi turun ke bumi mengetahui itu, and they were crying sadly. And to commemorate the beautiful face ever, dan untuk mengenang wajah yang paling indah di dunia, they turned the dead body of Narcissus into a very beautiful flower called Narcissus flower. Mereka kemudian mengubah mengubah tubuh yang mati tersebut menjadi sebuah tanaman yang berbunga indah, yaitu bunga narcissus. Okay, you can find a narcissus flower in Turkey or in Greece. Ya, ada di Turki, di Yunani, bunga ini sangat terkenal. Okay, I think it's enough. And then please make a report of my story. Ya, jadi tulis kembali dalam ingatan kalian cerita saya, dan jangan lupa dengan bahasa kalian sendiri. Ya, kalian sudah tahu apa maksud cerita tersebut, kemudian video ini ditutup, dan kemudian kalian membuat cerita sendiri, ya cerita tentang narsisus tadi. Ya, itulah anak-anak asal usul dari kata narsis, dari istilah narsis. Oke, selamat mengerjakan. Saya tunggu hasilnya.